are just about set from West Lafayette, Indiana. But not before Jeffrey Anderson gets everybody ready.
Yeah, got to carve space out.
Braden Smith, of course, preseason Big Ten Player of the Year. So good at distributing the basketball.
His numbers off the bounce down from last year. Not shooting as well, but he's very capable. And this guy very capable as well. Rodney Rice.
That gets Mackey energized. Here's Queen. 18-footer. Yes, he's got everything in his game.
With the Jacobson injury, he's gotten much more time and for the most part has played much better.
Gillespie. High arcing and down for Jacoby Gillespie.
Purdue trying to really use the ball screen to beat this 2-3.
Kaufman-Wren leaning. Good defense there by Queen.
Queen with that length didn't even jump and block that shot.
When you work with a voice of college basketball, Robbie Hummel, you've got to step your game up. Here's Gillespie trying to stop the 7-0 run with a step back. Boy, that's pretty.
But the space he's creating there. The one thing about Berg is he has been efficient on the year, 90% from the field. That's a pretty tough bucket on Julian Reese.
But on the other side, Rodney Rice from the wing. There's Gillespie. He has been the offense so far, finding Queen, and Queen finding the bucket.
Easily could have been going the other way.
This Maryland defense, one of the top 10 in the country. Off the backboard there, missed by Braden Smith. In the corner. Three-pointer for Rodney Rice.
But that doesn't happen without the push of Jacoby Gillespie. There's Reese just sitting on that left shoulder.
And there is Julian Reese right to the rim.
Off the bounce. He loves just coming off and pulling.
And he might shoot him out of that drop coverage. Mid-range game, no. Queen on the offensive glass.
It's a man
good around the rim, Robbie.
It really is. And just the ability to rebound the basketball. It's Julian Reese, it's Derek Queen getting on the offensive glass, taking that one down, going upstairs and throwing down. But a guy that can put it on the floor as well. Maryland just not converting at the basket.
Again, this is where they've done their damage. Rice left it short, got it back. Second time works. See if Purdue can find some better offense to choose from here. Both of these offenses continuing to struggle a bit. Braden Smith, that is a tough fadeaway shot. Jay Young getting some minutes here off the bench. That rolls down. There's Selton Miguel, the fifth-year senior.
Well, Jay Young getting great penetration off that dribble.
Experience. First run. Oh, he missed the jam. We've had several missed dunks in this first half. And then Miguel on the other end.
You miss a layup or a dunk, it's going to lead to a run out on the other end.
Braden Smith feeding back into the big fella.
Oh, what a block.
Oh, recovery by Queen.
Queen just going up there and physically dominating that offensive rebound. Good pass.
Yeah, Queen set it up for Gillespie. But now Purdue will have a chance for one final shot. Braden Smith. Three for Harris is blocked by Reese. And Maryland is coming to Mackey. And through 20 minutes, taking a 5-point lead. Taken away.
Gillespie.
Yeah, Gillespie read it. And then on the other end, what a tough finish.
Boy, Jacoby Gillespie just shooting right through this passing lane. And look at the way he's going to find the body of Heidi. And then you saw him against Marquette where they really couldn't at the end of that game. And Marquette's really good. But this is going to be a process. But they are making strides and getting better at doing just that.
Down to a three-point game. How about Smith with a block? Rising at 6 feet to reject it. And then he'll try to tie it, and he does! And if they do, the roof's going to come off Mackey, but Queen has other ideas. Through, and he lays it in to quiet the crowd.
Now, Jason Horowitz asked Kevin Willard last game against Ohio State why it looks so easy. He goes, because he's a pro.
Wow. Trey Kaufman-Wren counted, and the foul.
Not taking it away. You can see Julian Reese, that pivot there, seen much of in the Big Ten over the last 15 years.
And another wrinkle for Kevin Willard to get those two bigs playing well together. Deshaun Harris-Smith down inside. Queen with a reverse.
Caleb first, not very comfortable handling the basketball, forcing that turnover. There's the Deshaun Harris-Smith momentum I'm talking about. And just more comfortable. He can run the show, he can play some point guard. And you think with Rodney Rice, just that shooting around these bigs, really good. And there's a shooter right there. Derek Queen, that 15-footer.
Hard to believe they've already been in the conference a decade now. Down inside Miguel. Off the window for two. Queen trying to get it over the top. Instead, he'll just rip it and drive it.
Well, they're looking to go high-low.
I think he's okay, though.
Thanks, Doctor.
The lawyer name will live on. In the corner, three for Rodney Rice.
But a good screen there. That flare action, you get Rice to the corner. Good recognition by Maryland to hit him and let it fly.
Gosh, this is great action here these last 5 minutes. Little lob, and Heidi throws it down.
Well, Cam Heidi can get up with the best of them. Maryland in this 2-3 zone.
That's the Trey Kaufman rim that's been on display for most of this season. He's got 13 now. Gillespie driving dish.
Look at the way they're guarding Harris-Smith. Fletcher Lawyer just in, stopping the ball.
Will Queen let it go again? Oh, okay. So he missed his first 11 in his college career from deep, and now he's hit 2 in a row. We've talked about his shooting, but he's good taking care of the ball. He's good defensively. Gillespie, what a pickup from Belmont. Slime, Miguel to Harris-Smith, and Matt Painter takes a timeout.
Could have easily been a second chance opportunity for Maryland.
Over the top. You can't touch that.
Well, you get Derek Queen to commit.
Braden Smith. He'll take it. Got it.
Who will take a shot like that every trip down? Short roll and spray. Good offense.
Gillespie up top for Queen. He collects and he scores it. Maryland needed that. Gillespie. Yes! He's got 15 now.
That drop coverage, he comes off. Miles Colvin getting picked off. Another one down. That's his 5th of the game. Jacoby Gillespie with 15. Miles Colvin getting screened.
Smith patient. Gets the screen. 3 to shoot. Left hand high out the window.
The Purdue blood clock didn't turn it over. You burn 30 seconds. Gapari so long, you got him.
Unbelievable finish. Maryland needs something in a hurry, and Gillespie provides it.
Miles Colvin going under. I know that ball screen is high, but
Miguel. Blocking foul, count it! And Maryland is not done yet.
Basketball make it so challenging for secondary defenders to take a charge. And Braden Smith clearly is still shuffling those feet.
They get it in the front court. Heidi all alone. He got fouled on the jam. And now it's desperation time for the Terps. Queen driving, Queen slamming.
That's the thing about those threes going in. Now that shot fake looks a little different to defenders.
It looks like they're going to fall a little bit short here today. Miguel fading. It'll go, but it won't matter. And Purdue gets the 83-78 win over Maryland in the second Big Ten game of the season.